Alright, I'm back. I think we're good. Let me pull up my chat here, just in case someone pops in. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Should be just where we left off here. So our immediate goal is just to clear out Concord and get the perception bobblehead. For which I'm going to be abusing this scope weapon. Oh wait, are they already dead? Oh, I'm just blind. My bad. Are there two of them back there? I don't think these guys can throw Molotovs. I've never seen one of these guys throw a Molotov. Which is why I feel safe fighting them this early in the game. The ones inside definitely can throw Molotovs, but I've got like a pre-planned route that I'm very confident is safe. I've done it quite a few times without dying. If you go in from the top, you'd think you'd have an advantage going in from the top, but it's actually almost guaranteed that they just bombard you with Molotovs and they'll all come at you at once rather than being in a predictable spot that you can take out through stealth. Okay. We're going to want the higher fire rate for this guy. Hey there, bud. Okay. Unfortunately, we are in danger here. But I think it's only from the guys up top who can't actually come down and fight me. Only if they have a sightline will they engage with me. Grab some guaranteed adhesive. Yeah, and then once I'm in caution here, get rid of this guy, and then perhaps this one. What's up, dog meat? Yeah. There are a lot of just random containers in here. Medex, nice. And yeah, they can spawn all sorts of good loot, like pencils and duct tape. They can also just be empty, but there's so many of them that there's always at least a little bit of good stuff. Watch out, dog meat. Okay. Now you can go around the back there, but honestly I think it's safer to just go this way, in my experience. And you can just do one of those. Okay, they didn't work this time. Why would that work? Alright, so we are below max health here. I'm not too worried about that for this area. I'm not gonna waste impacts and water on that. As long as I walk slow up here. Usually you can't get them through here unless you're really fast. But if I just go over here and ask dog meat to just stand right there.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know.
He should engage the enemies.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Grab
Right
anything
there.
useful.
Down to the jet, I guess. Now don't start
Take anything good.
Okay, well, I guess dog meat is not going to aggro them. So I'll just do it myself. So yeah, we're not going to do the rest of this mission because it can be pretty unpredictable what happens when you go back outside, and then also having Preston outside of this building can be kind of annoying because then he starts giving you quests and he invades Sanctuary. It's not really that big of a deal, but I just don't need to do it. I'm only there for the bobblehead. Okay, next thing I'm going to do, let's see here, is just loot everything here. Including this good stuff. And some chems upstairs. 2 psycho, thank you. Okay, and then there's a guaranteed bolt action over here that has a scope on it. So we're going to go grab that, and then we're going to head on down to Carla. And then after that to Drumlin Diner, because there's a guaranteed suppressed bolt action. We've combined the two, and we've got a suppressed bolt action sniper, which is very good just in general. It stays good for quite a while. And it's going to have to stay good for us because we're never using the hunting rifle or Gauss rifle on this playthrough.
Sweet.
Hold on, I'm going to check something on my audio, make sure that it's still balanced properly. Oh, YouTube is telling me that my stream settings are not very good. It seems to be streaming just fine though. That's fine. I'll deal with that later, as long as it's working. Posture check. Right, we are level 4. What's the random event down here? Jules, Fred, and Angie. They're harmless. I can go loot. Nothing too good, but perhaps.
Don't come any closer, friend.
Yeah, this doesn't concern me. You're right. All right. Now this is always my least favorite part of this early game grind is talking to Carla, because there's a random event that spawns there, and it can be all sorts of nasty stuff. And they always like to wait until I'm in talking to Carla already, which is I'll sit in there, wait for like 5 minutes trying to see what the random event is, and they'll only spawn after I actually talk to Carla. So we're gonna try and avoid that. Let's see. Newsboy cap. Nice. Oftentimes that corpse has a charisma hat on it, which is perfect for talking to Carla over here. And also diffusing the situation at Drumlin Diner. Okay. So let's hook up this bolt action sniper. Actually, I'm going to put that on 4. I have no ammo for it. That's okay. So here's my plan. There's Carla. A random event spawns up this road. Vats isn't picking anything up. But that... Oh! There's a rad stag. Here, I'm going to walk past Carla here and see if I can get it to spawn. Not seeing anything. Sometimes there will be raiders that spawn up at this camp as the random event. I think it's just the rad stag over there right now. I'm not picking anything else up. I don't know what the random event is, but as long as it's not raiders or ghouls coming to fuck me up, I am happy. Let's put on our charisma gear. Do I have charisma gear? T-shirt and slacks, there we go.
Huh?
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Ha! But I'll tell you,
I've got the immersive face overhaul going on here.
I'll take a look. Sure.
here's what I got.
Really helps my immersion. Okay, from Carla, All we're really looking for is, oh, sea captain's hat. It's kind of expensive. There's a guaranteed one later. What I really want is any cheap stuff here that is useful. I'll take those. And the Tato, I guess. Or wait, I don't need the melon. I'll take the whiskey. And then bobby pins I don't need. And then here I want anything with crystal. As long as it's not too expensive. It's a bit spendy on the microscope, and they're also really heavy. I don't need that. And then if we've got any adhesive that's not too expensive, I guess I'll take the Wonder Glue. Yeah. All right. Then being careful. Yeah, still don't see any random event over there. It must have been something innocuous. I'm gonna make my way over to the Drumlin Diner. Let's check and make sure I've got enough charisma to make this work. Yeah, 8 is fine.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. You know what that junk has done to
All
my
right,
boy?
Wolfgang. How about you just lower your
Stop
gun?
waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons.
And then
Now
give me some
hand over
money.
Your money, all of it.
That's it.
Oh,
You're dead.
fuck.
You crossed the-
I think I needed 9 charisma to guarantee that. That's a little unfortunate. All right, so what do we do here? Let's check if there's any perks that are going to help us out. Definitely grab Life Giver here. Lone Wanderer. Chemist. I don't know why I didn't grab those already. All right, and then from our aid section, let's go ahead and go Psychomedex Jet. And then put on any armor we have. And then maybe... none of these are inspiring too much confidence. I guess I'll just go with the Raider Leathers. Okay. See if I can just cripple them first, maybe? Oh! That's an unfortunate miss. Now, unfortunately, since I had to kill them there, there will be Raider random spawns in this area in the future. It's not a big deal, but it's not the optimal way to solve this quest. Metal right arm is decent. I can put dents on that later. Okay. Then back to Vault-Tec lab coat, and I don't have a Ushanka hat yet. Oh. Actually, I'm going to go straight. Is this where I turn it in?
I can't wait
Yeah.
to see the crows feeding on that scumbag.
Thank you. Now I just want to put on my charisma gear. T-shirt and slacks. Drink a beer. I don't have a beer. Okay. Well, let's see if she's got a beer.
A little bit of everything.
No. All right. Where's my... Oh, I don't have the black glasses? What am I doing?
I can
I'm
rest
doing this
easy
all wrong.
knowing that Wolfgang is rotten.
I'll take a look, sure.
It's all worth every cap on.
Okay. Now, all we really want here is this suppressed bite bolt-action pistol, which always spawns in her inventory. It's guaranteed. And we're going to check her aid as well. Squirrel bits are huge. How much am I spending on those? Only 8? Yeah, that's worth it. And then I don't need any of that. Razor grain's decent. I'll take another carrot and Tato. And then any crystal for me? Camera, perhaps? I'll just take 2 cameras. I can afford it. And then any other decent junk here? Yeah, we're good. And then I'm good on 338. And it'd be nice to have more 308, but it's a little too expensive for my taste right now. I'm going to drop off some of the more expensive, or the heavy stuff here, I mean. We'll call that good. Now, we'll go back to Vault-Tec lab coat for some more experience. I'll put on the hard hat. Okay. We've got another level here. I don't think I'm going to use this one yet because there's not... Well, actually, I'm going to use it on Aqua Boy. There we go. Alright. A little bit of decent loot around here that isn't marked as steel. Careful of these cars. They will instantly kill me if I sprint into the corner of them at the wrong angle. Of course. And I think I'm gonna not do Super Duper Mart just yet because I only have 15 adrenaline. I guess I do have Psycho and Medics active. How much longer on those? 6 minutes? You know what? Let's just go blitz through that. Oh no, I didn't know Dogmeat died. Oh well, he's not that useful in this dungeon anyways. I'll go back and get him after this. Okay, so with Psycho active, this should be a breeze. None of the ghouls in here are ever too scary of a level. Do I have a grenade? I do. Okay, with that, it's really easy to clear out this basement, so I'll go ahead and do that as well. Playing with fire, jumping over that car. I have lost so many permadeath friends to those goddamn cars. As long as you don't sprint into them, it's usually fine, but I don't know, I just don't trust them. Okay. Is that all of them? That car's about to blow. Okay, I think we're good. We'll take a toy car. Rubber? Not bad. Anybody left alive over here? It doesn't look like it. Grab some drugs, maybe? If not, just a stim pack. Yeah. Get our frag grenade back, and then we're done in here. Well, actually, there's one more med box over here. Shotgun shells. Mentats, nice. Okay. Now, we'll go do Super Duper Mart. Hopefully before our Psycho runs out. It's mainly the beginning of Super Duper Mart that's a little dicey if you don't have enough damage, because a lot of ghouls spawn all at once. Carefully now, avoiding these instant death cars. I'm not going to bother with these. I never run out of oil anyways. Only if you're doing a lot of settlement building is oil super important in my experience. And I don't plan on doing any settlement building imminently on this player or this character. I'm going to skip most of the looting here and just try and clear the place out while I still have Psycho active. Okay. Come back for their loot.
Excellent.
Grab the barter magazine. Clear out the rest of the guys in the main area here. Really would like to get a bigger magazine on this. 12 isn't such a big deal on the 10 mil, but on this thing where it takes like 50 to 100% more shots to kill stuff, it'd be nice to have a bigger mag. And then once you kill that guy, it spawns 3 more over here. How's that not hitting? Okay, that's a level up. Thanks for the Wonder Glue. And then from here, it's a little bit dicey. Yeah, this guy, there's just a bunch that start coming through this door. What we really want to do is just ignite that if we can. And get those guys coming out. And then just be conservative here. They will come to me eventually. There's still more. I think there's like 2 more that'll come if I wait. But I'll go ahead and bait them by coming in here. You shrunk a hat. Nice. That's one more intelligence for me. If you wait for just a second, one will spawn over there to jump scare you. 308 rounds. Yeah, there he is.
Yes.
We'll leave the hot plate. I don't really need the circuitry and it's heavy. Actually, does it have steel in it? I'll take it. And the rest of this dungeon's easy. There's nothing else really dangerous, so I'm just going to take my time and loot now. Fully expecting my psycho to run out before I finish the dungeon. Okay. Now... those toy cars are of questionable value. A whole pound for a single screw is not great.
Got it.
But as long as I've got the extra carry weight, I'll take them. Come on, bud. Okay, he's down. Where did this guy go? There's a guy that's supposed to be under there that I already killed. Get some fusion cells here. Loop back around this way and grab this stuff. Buff out. Nice. Love to see some early game buff out. Or just buff out in general. My favorite chem. Your favorite base chem.
Yes.
More buff out. Thank you. Okay, I got it. Military grade duct tape. That's actually a huge pickup. We can make our chest piece padded now. And more confidently face some human enemies. Wait, new toy car. It's not any better. I don't... it's all garbage. Kitchen scale, I'll take that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and clear out this room. Come on. Don't think that guy will come get me until I aggro him. Get one more in here. Some mentats. Oh, more ballistic. Nice. Some huge pickups early game. It's always kind of a gamble. You know, when are you going to get your first ballistic fiber so you can actually survive a Molotov cocktail consistently? Okay. 2 more out here. I should not go for headshots. It's just not worth it. Not without a sight. It's so hard to hit them. At least with my potato aim. Okay. Now, I'm going to go grab one more barter magazine while we're down here in Lexington. Then I think I'll loop around and just pick up Starlight Drive-In on my way back to Red Rocket. Okay, I didn't aggro those guys good. And actually, while I've got the adrenaline, I'm just going to walk up the railroad tracks and get a bunch of XP for free from all the ghouls that spawn there. Yeah, we'll just go down this way. And actually, I might as well grab the dump up here as well. It's pretty safe. Probably pop another Med-X just to be extra sure, but Med-X is cheap at this point. Okay. See if we can save this guy. You get some extra caps if you do. Yeah. I don't need the damage, I don't think. Just the... I got your back, bud.
False alarm.
Okay. Then... just go here. Try not to let them surround you. You usually have about a second after they pop out of the ground to... Oh! He just died to some sort of collision glitch. Nice. There's still more. Where's it at? I don't want to reload it until it pops out. Oh! Shit. Hipfire failed me. Come on out. I think this is the last one. I'm gonna go in here to bait it out. There you go. Nope, we're still in danger. Where's the last guy? Oh, I don't like that. Guess I'll start looting. I would take all these hides, but they're just kind of heavy. I don't want to bother doing too much. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I don't want to do too much inventory management right now. I'm already close to full, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got like 10 pounds left. We're hidden. See if this guy wants to give me some money.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome, my lady. Alright, usually... antibiotics, nice. I always say that's so weird. I don't know why I say that antibiotics like that. I just say antibiotics. It's just like a bad habit, I guess. Okay, now if we just head west here, we'll run into the train tracks. And there's a whole bunch of ghouls that spawn along there that are just easy pickings. Okay. Buff out. We're getting all sorts of good chems here. We'll get plenty of chems later on by doing Diamond City Blues, but until we get to Diamond City, it's nice to have a little bit more defense. A couple psycho buff and buff tats to... Oh, I can't aim. Bad. This is not ideal. Slow reload. Be nice if I could get the faster reload on this too. And aim better. Okay. Yeah, I really want to put some sort of sight on this. I hate the iron sights on the pipe weapons. It's not so bad on the revolver rifle because the iron sight at least sticks up a little bit, but this one is just, it blends in so well with the background, it's hard to see what you're aiming at. I just prefer to aim with the hip fire if I can. Look at that. Compensated hair trigger 10mm just sitting on the ground. It's not bad. Okay. Get the secret stash over here. Light leather chest piece. Don't mind if I do. We are officially overweight. Let's see what we want to drop here. I'll drop that. I'll drop these toy cars. The wrench. That's good for now. We're going to be heading pretty much straight back, so we don't need too much extra carry weight. I am going to just spend a Molotov here. Get rid of a couple of these guys. If I can. Such an annoying delay with this weapon between the bash and being able to shoot again. It doesn't line up with the animation very well. Might just be because I'm using the pistol version and it has to accommodate for whether it's a pistol or a rifle. I don't. Maybe it uses the same delay for both. I don't know. We don't need cement. Okay. Now we'll head up this way. And, yeah, we'll pick up Sunlight or Starlight Drive-In on the way back. Yeah, we'll go wild fruit. Can be a random event here. Or I don't think it's a random event. I think it's just animals can spawn here. I don't quite know the technicals. Actually, yeah, let's do the quarry, the excavations while we're here as well. Some free XP. Get some chems too.
Nice.
Nice.
Got it.
Okay, and let's drop off more heavy stuff. Gas canister, combination wrench. I guess I'll drop off the hot plates too. I don't really need the circuitry. Not until much later.
Unless you're gonna pitch in here.
Okay, we got the fashionable glasses now, so we should be guaranteed to pass the orange speak checks. If I wear my t-shirt and my newsboy cap.
Keep a distance.
Am I at 9? I am.
Hey there.
Looking to earn some tabs? I could.
I could probably help.
I was gonna give you something anyway.
I'm not sure if I'm up for it.
Not gonna make this easy, are
What do you need help with?
Billy?
Okay. I do have Aqua Boy, right? I do. Okay. And then, do I want anything else right now? I can grab the next Life Giver next level. I think for now I'm just gonna build the perks. Oh, the water's so clear right now. Must be this weather. I'm gonna put my intelligence gear back on. Get a little bit of extra XP from this turn-in. I think I will use some Molotovs here as well. Oh, legendary. Yeah, let's just spend a couple of these here. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever to kill this fucker.
Not hiding this time.
You got this? I guess this guy's crippled. Alright. Safe cracker. Incredible. Did you survive? Okay, you did.
Meyer looks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you clear out.
Thank you. Go ahead and cook some stuff up while I'm here. Don't waste my scroll bits like I did last time. Alright. Saves us a bit of carry weight. Actually, I don't think it does. I think for all of those, the weight is the same, whether it's 2 raw or 1 cooked. Okay, and we can pick up the second Life Giver perk now as well. 20 health isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, but early game, it can make a big difference. We need to kind of get over 200 HP as fast as we can, or 250 preferably. And later on, we want to be able to hit 500 HP to survive missile launchers and such. There you are. Gimme. Hello, I didn't even notice you there. Okay, we're hidden. Now, this place has screwed me over before. There's a bottle cap mine that can be in a number of different places, and that will insta-get me if I'm not careful with it. So I'm just going to do this in the order that I always do it and not try and get fancy, so that I can make sure I don't do something unexpected, or see something unexpected, rather. It's almost not even really worth looting this place. I don't know. There's some decent loot here, but I'm not quite sure it's worth the time it takes to loot it. Oh, I guess, yeah, there's... the adhesive is really useful. Radaway is worth a lot. Fusion core, quantum, some 308. There's a rad roach that sometimes spawns there. I don't know what causes it. Do we have room for the Abraxo? Okay. Grab the key. Do I have any weapons I can drop? Oh, yeah. This is eating up a lot of my carry weight. Much better. No, nothing's following me. Some razor grain? Deathclaw hide. And a sea captain's hat. Nice. That's going to really help our health situation. +2 endurance is big. Okay. Show me the mole rats. Must have been a rabbit over there. Hidden? Oh. I need to drop off stuff. There's just too much stuff. I think there's still a couple more that can spawn. I'm really more worried about these cars, though. If I bump into one of these, that could be the end. Alright. Now, is the... okay, the mine is sometimes right there, and sometimes it's over there. I don't see it. Oh, there it is, right there. You little fucker. Oh. Where? Okay, we're hidden. There was just one more, I guess. Alright, we're safe. It's a little nerve-wracking. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop. Well... no, I'm gonna take it all, actually. I don't want to have to come back here. And I don't have the charisma to do supply lines yet, so... that'll be fine for now. I am now going to just head straight back to Red Rocket and regroup. Probably go get my... head over to Sunshine Tidings next. For the Wasteland Survival Guide. I'm gonna be a little careful about the random encounter that could be up there. I think it probably spawned a new one since I was last there. There can be some scary stuff there sometimes. Even at this early of a level. I don't know. I like to not mess with it unless I know exactly what's there. So I'm just gonna take a wide berth here. Is it still the same random event? I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna mess with it. couple things from the speakeasy. I don't think I've looted this yet. No. Some more bottles. And a bunch of tin cans. Maybe some cigarettes. Yep. Drink some wine. Maybe get us through this without having to do so much inventory management. I should not have picked up that oil canister. I'm gonna have to drop that almost immediately. There's such a waste of weight unless you've got a ton of spare. Okay, and then just grab a couple drugs up here. XL. Day Tripper. And a beer. That's all I want. Some really nice early game dedicated chem spawns there. Probably not going to get any more XL for the next 10 hours. 45 rounds. How many do I have? I have 45 45s. Well, 45 plus 6, but... Now, the question is, do I want to save scum for an early game legendary? Might be a nice break. And since I am going for pipe weapons only, there's a decent chance I get a legendary pipe weapon. Now, the chances of it being a useful legendary pipe weapon are pretty low, but I don't know. It might be kind of fun to do. I'll try it for like 15 minutes. But first we're going to kind of regroup here. Okay. Let's see if I can improve my situation here. So we want to take the suppressor off that. Put it on here. What? Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Suppressor. Then we can scrap the pistol. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, we got the hardened receiver. Let's see. I could put a stock on this, and I think I will. Uses a lot of our copper. And then I really want some sort of sight. Glow reflex sight? Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, and then this, if I can afford a hardened receiver? Yes. Okay. So yeah, we got our close range option. Can I put a bigger magazine in this? I think the large magazine is worth more than the quick eject to me. Okay, yes, we got our high fire rate option for melee enemies. This is an economical version of this, basically. And this is suppressed for when we really need to kill something. How much ammo do we have for these? Okay, we got a decent amount of 308. Yeah, and plenty of 38. Okay. I don't need this many. Well, I'll keep the Molotovs. They're light. Okay, now the question is, I think the extra XP is no longer worth as much to me as having some protection, especially since I've got the ballistic fiber to upgrade my chest piece. So I'm going to go ahead and store this away. And along with the hard hat, because I've got the sea captain's hat, which is better for my survivability. I might as well use this safe cracker arm. I don't know. Oh, but I've got a metal right arm, which is going to be better in the long run. So I'll just do that. And actually, I should take all this and scrap it for leather. Okay. Chest piece, we want padded. Here we go. That's a huge upgrade for us. And then we need armor for that. We can afford armor. Get some shadowed leather. It's going to cost us a lot of leather, but I think it's worth it. And then let's see here. I'm going to do the arms first. Which arm do I want? think I might actually go for the leather, even though in the long run I'm going to be wearing a metal arm for dense, the dense mod. Just because early game energy resistance is more important to me for Molotovs. So yeah, let's do... Yeah, we just don't have enough leather for a lot of this. I'm just going to wear them base right now. I don't want to spend my leather on half-assed mods. I want to get like the actual ones. So with that in mind, I don't have any underclothes. I haven't found any army fatigues or anything yet. Let's go leather chest piece, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. We'll store the rest. And keep all of this. I don't need the Ushanka hat. I'm just going to go, well, do I care about this? What is the health difference? Got 180 without it, and with it, got 197. I think I'm going to use that, yeah. I think it's worth more than like 2% extra XP net. Yeah. I'm going to keep the charisma gear on me just for convenience. All of this is light. I don't need that many stim packs on me. Okay, let's go ahead and cook some stuff. Don't let me forget to grab dog meat while we're here. I'm looking pretty goofy right now. Okay, can we... Okay, we're missing dirty water. I'm actually just going to go solve that right now. Because I would like some squirrel stew. Now, did I keep one of my vault suits? I should have if I didn't. Okay, let's just get like 5 dirty... Let's get like 5 plus 3. 8 dirty water. I don't need that much of it. Just enough to make some various recipes. Also check and see if I can make some refreshing beverages. I think I've got a couple blood packs. Okay, squirrel stew, I can make 1. And then let's grab our other workbenches here. Put in more convenient spots. Healing. No, I don't have any blood packs at all, really? I've already got... I'll craft 1 more antibiotic. And call that good for now. And then let's combine our drugs. And make a couple great mentats and buff tats. And psycho buff. 3 of those. Can make 1 extra mentats. Extra psycho. And I can make overdrive. I forgot about that. I'll go ahead and make 1 of those. I've been playing without intelligence recently, so I've been having to deal with the base chems. But yeah, I'm going with intelligence this time, so we can ball. Okay, don't need any of this with me. Don't need the dirty water with me. Keep the beer just in case. Don't need the squirrel bits. I'll go ahead and make some purified water with that before I head out. Alright, we're at 77 carry. That's good enough. Drop off the rest of my bottles here. And I only need like 15 with me. Okay, I think I've got full adrenaline right now. Do I have any underclothes? I do, wonderful. Let's see, can I afford to upgrade that at all? Oh wait, that's not an armor workbench. I can. That's armorer 2. I'll just do that for now. It's not that expensive. Okay. I think I would like to just reset here. So let's go. Just sleep for 7 hours or 10 hours. Yeah. Okay, we're hungry. Food. We're fed. We'll use the squirrel stew. I'm gonna try not to use the squirrel stew glitch. Then let's go ahead and use an antibiotic. Drink some water. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, it all looks good. So we're going over to Sunshine Tidings to get our Wasteland Survival Guide. That's the plan. And also some other goodies on the way. There's a couple guaranteed whiskey bottle spawns, a bunch of various lootable areas that don't have very dangerous enemies to get some basics, some more adhesive, etc., etc. Some experience from easy enemies. Possibly some ammo. And also there's a sneak magazine and a another barter magazine on our way here, so we'll be grabbing those. Go ahead and grab this blood leaf. If I survive very much longer, I'll thank myself for grabbing it now. This is one of the best places on the map to get it, near Sanctuary. Okay. Gotta keep in mind I don't have any adrenaline right now, so I'm gonna need a lot of shots to kill these guys. The sight still kind of sucks, but it's better than no sight, I think. My frame rate is very low right now for some reason. Or you probably can't tell on stream, but it's... What am I even running at right now? Do I have a frame rate cap on? I don't know. I'll just live with it. It's not unplayably low. Sometimes this game just decides to not perform well after a while. I don't know why. Restarting might be a good idea, but I'd rather just keep playing for now. Get some guaranteed money here. 32, that's a good number. Normally only get like 20 something. Some acid. That's all we got there. Grab the key over here. This will get us some free loot later too.
Excellent.
Microscope, nice. It's a good pickup for the crystal and the fiber optics. Probably some ammo in here for me.
Sweet.
Then with our key, we can open this. Nice, some more mines. I've got a couple early game strats that use mines, so I like to have at least like 5 or 6. Okay, we got Molotovs hooked up. Just clear out these guys really quick. Yeah. Molotovs are pretty useful early game as long as you're using them outdoors, where you're not gonna accidentally kill yourself. Wow, my frame rate is really not good right now. There's a whiskey there. I think I am gonna try reloading the game here. Not necessarily quitting out, but just reloading the save. Can I get a frame rate counter up here? For some reason, Afterburner is not running. Oh well. Okay. Now, it's not worth the rads to loot that. I'm not gonna worry about it. There's sometimes a scary random event up there. Who is it? It's Clinton. Okay. So we're safe to go up there. There can be a Yaoguai that spawns there, though, which is terrifying. Hey, Charlie. Hey there, Charlie. Oh, this is all marked steel since they're here, unfortunately. Alright. And then yet another scary event can be right over here. Okay, yeah, so we've got raiders and settlers battling it out. I don't think I have the range to shoot them from up there, but if I hop over here, I can take some cover behind this car, maybe. Oh, the settlers won. Cool. Good job, guys. Do you want to reward me, even though I didn't help at all?
My back hurts, my feet
No,
hurt.
okay.
Everything hurts.
This person's got some non-settler looking gear. These guys are dripped out. I will take the leather armor just to scrap it, because leather is a little bit of a bottleneck right now. I should have kept more of that mole rat leather from the dump in hindsight. I didn't think I was going to be upgrading to leather armor so soon. But I really should have known. I just wasn't really thinking about it. Okay. My hipfire is actually pretty good on this with the short barrel as well. So I can rely on that too. At least at close range. Here's the plan here. We go up to this building first to grab the magazine, and then we clear out the rest of the rad roaches once we've got it. Oh. Come on out. Oh! You can just go right through the door. Good to know.
Nice.
There's our magazine. Extra meat. And by extra, it means double. Well, actually, I think it just means one extra, which is effectively double for most things. Ooh. Girded and cushioned. I'll take that. Yeah. And actually, I'm not even really going to bother clearing out this whole settlement. I'm mainly just here for that. And then I'm going to head up to this little shack up here and do a strat that works like 50% of the time, but it's really satisfying when it does work. Just going to drop a mine right over there. And then loot this, and that spawns some raiders. Yep. One down. Where's the other one? Hello? Are you just crippled? I don't like this. Where's the other raider?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
This is spooking me. I don't like having a raider just walking around. Alright, well, I guess I just have to live with it. Maybe it's a rad roach that aggroed on me or something? I guess I'm hidden now. Okay. Now, we'll take the back way into this area. This is the first really dangerous part of the run, in my opinion. Red Tourette, if she gets out of her cage and starts shooting at me, that could just be the end for me. So I really want to be cautious here. What we want to do, if we can, is clear out this thing before anything else. Oh my god, the damage on this is terrible. And they're already aggroed on me. Okay. Dropping a mine and then we're running. The 10mm takes that out in like 3 shots. Well, I guess that's good to know. Let's see if I can rely on my bolt action here. It's gonna have better armor piercing, even if the fire rate is abysmal. Did anyone follow me? I mean, they must not have, because my mine is still there, which is a little bit concerning. I don't want someone else to trigger it on me, so let's get that out of here. Not seeing anyone coming too close here. Although I do see a health bar. Oh. Okay, that's bad. That is not enough damage to take out Red Tourette. Let's just keep running here and regroup outside. Is she gonna come out through that? I don't think she will. If she does, I'll pop some jet. Alright, let's see if she's still waiting for me down here. Okay, we're in hidden. That's good. Where are you, Red? I think she's close. My hidden bars are moving a lot. Did she go back into her room? If she's back at her normal spot, I might try and chuck a grenade in there. Although that's a little inconsistent. I see her shadow. I think she is in there. So let's grab our frag grenades. Line this up if we can. Okay. There we go. That's Red Tourette down. And now we just have another guy over here. Alright. And I think the last guy in here is just a turret, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, she can one-shot you if she gets a headshot. She's got that bolt action. Then what we're really here for is this guy right here.
Nice.
Covert operations. I'm not even... Well, I'll kill the turret. It's some free XP. Well, I say that, but... Yeah, I'm actually not doing any damage to it. I'm not going to even bother. Okay, so not having adrenaline here was pretty rough, honestly. And also using pipe weapons instead of a 10 mil that has much higher DPS. We're going to need to start investing in some damage perks here pretty soon. Speaking of, I've got 2 level ups. I could just go 1 and 2 into Rifleman. And I think I will. I think that's going to save my bacon at some point. There's 2 more tanky humans up here that I'm hoping to take out, so... Yeah. Can I kill this thing? Almost. Some free XP. 27. Thank you. I'm in caution. Hold on. Still in caution. I guess the raider over there was not happy about me blowing that up, but I don't see him following. Or her. It's just kind of a 50-50 what gender they spawn as, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so this area is pretty safe. Sometimes the random encounter that happens over there can wander over here, but usually not if you approach from this direction. Some fiberglass, that's nice. What do we got over there? Frag mines. I'm not going to bother with it. It's kind of hard to see them in the grass here, and I don't want to risk anything. Just for a couple frag mines. Okay, so here's the plan here. Instead of trying to be stealthy, we're just going to blitz in here, because if I miss a shot, it's going to be more stressful. Okay. We're in caution. Usually they won't come out of there, though. I'd be surprised if they did, but I guess I'll try and be ready for that. Okay, we're in hit. We're good. Some Psycho. There's some Jet up here. Normally I'd take that... What am I stuck on? Normally I'd take that hunting rifle, but not today. This is our hunting rifle. Plus, it's silenced, which is nice. Oh, okay. She definitely saw me. Can I get an angle on her here? Okay, nice. Now this guy also is very scary. I think I'm actually going to chuck a grenade in there.
Get down!
Okay, that didn't hit him.
You're dead.
I don't like this situation. I'm just going to back up some more. Hopefully go back into hidden. If he gets a lucky headshot, that could be the end of me. I'm not quite sure how much damage it does, but I have died to it before.
Come on! I dare you! No sign of him now.
Okay. Let's see if we can get a sneak attack critical. That should one-shot him with this weapon. It's 2 points in rifleman. Oh, no. I messed up. Okay. Fortunately, he went into cover rather than rushing me. That could have been messy. Grab our whiskey. There should be 2 whiskey in this room. Normally they're sitting on this shelf right here, but I guess my grenade sent them flying. I'll just take everything. Here's the jet. Where's my other whiskey at? I wish there was VATs for items, so I could search around for it. Did it make it up here, maybe? It's a beer bottle. Don't need Big Jim. Oh, I might not be getting my extra whiskey. That's a rare sight. Quantum out of a lunchbox? I'll take it, though. Oh. Well, I guess the whiskey is lost to the ages. Okay. Then coming out the gift shop this way is pretty safe as long as you don't trigger the monkey. Not a huge fan of these sights, honestly. I think I might just put a scope on this weapon, even though I'm planning on using it mostly close range. As long as it doesn't hurt my hipfire accuracy too much, it's just so much easier to see through the scopes. Also be nice if I could get some recoil compensation on this. Actually, I like the black suit more than I like the t-shirt and slacks. Gotta have a little bit of fashion. Usually there's nothing in here, but I feel compelled to check. Yeah, okay. Now, what do we have down here? Usually there's some animals that spawn. Sometimes it's rad stags, which... Okay, it's feral ghouls. I'm not opposed to fighting some feral ghouls. It's a little bit of an open area, but it's fine. Just the one? Really? There's some other. Okay, and I was just gonna say I don't want to fight the Meyer alerts, but I guess that's what we're doing now. See if we can avoid getting hit by this guy. They do really like to cripple your limbs, which I would rather avoid. Oh, he's just running away. Splendid. Skirt around the outside. Alright, the thing we really care about though is getting some rad stags. Just to have a starting supply of rad stag. Roasted rad stag. Or grilled rad stag, excuse me. Roasted rad stag is completely different. It doesn't even exist in this game. Or any game as far as I know. Maybe Fallout 76 has it. I don't know, I don't play that game. Alright, so we've got the optimal weapon for taking these guys down. Just going to get a little bit closer so I have an angle on all 3 of these rad stags. Boop. 2 down. That'll spook this guy. Okay, that was a little bit out of range. This gun still doesn't have great range. I'd like to put a longer barrel on it. Where did this... Oh, there it is. Look at all that leather. Okay. Get rid of these extra shotguns now that I have their ammo. And did I didn't loot him yet. Okay. And then where is this last rat stag going? You can't run forever, bud. I'm friendly. Well, not really, but it's beneficial for me if you believe that. Okay, that's advanced. Can't do that. I'm probably never going to get lockpicking on this playthrough unless it goes, you know, level 60 plus. There's so many other perks that are important early game. Can't afford the perception or the perk points. I mean, I say that when I've got... Well, I don't have any perks unspent. I spent all of them. Good. That's good. Alright, let's, how close are we to level 10? Not very close. Let's get prepped, and then I'll go do Satellite Array Olivia. Hopefully pick up a truckload of 5mm rounds. If I can make it happen. Blue paint, really? Okay. Scrap all this extra leather armor. That. Okay. So we've got this. We've got it shadowed and padded. Let's, this one's already girded. Yeah, let's, what does cushion do? Is that melee damage? Reduces falling damage. Okay, that's, I don't think that's very useful. You kind of either die or you don't when you fall, in my experience. I guess let's do the arms first. Put shadowed on them. And then deep pocketed isn't till armor 2. That's not going to be for a bit. I'm not even going to put a mod on it. I'm just going to get the extra damage resistance and stealth from shadowed. We'll put shadowed on these as well, I guess. So now we've got full light shadowed, and we've got padded on our chest piece for that damage reduction. Let's go ahead and make some more great mint hats with our newfound whiskey. Maybe some more buffed hats. What's our buffed hat psycho buff situation looking like? We've got 3 buffed hats and 3 psycho buff. Okay, so let's try and go even on those. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll make an overdrive as well. Ultra jet, I don't really care about. Jet is good enough. Now, let's see here. I can't put a better receiver on any of these yet. What? So this is gun nut 2, but I can get a powerful receiver for plus 15 damage at gun nut 1. It might almost be worth trying to farm one more level out here just to get that. Maybe do some shelving. As much as it pains me. We cheese a little bit. No shame. But I gotta have my perk. I gotta have my damage. And also this has the side benefit of removing these death trap cars that will probably at some point end my run. That's my guess, is the cars are going to be the end of me. Either that or a Fat Man. I've lost 3 runs to Fat Man so far. What I've learned is that I need to be a lot more respectful of any enemy that has a Fat Man, because they will shoot it at you point blank. They will snipe you from 100 yards away. They'll do whatever it takes to one-shot you. They've just you know, got that Sigma grind set that lets them exploit their fat man and splooge all over me with their fat man. Okay. Let's see if we can cheese out half a level here. Some shelves. Got a bit of steel. And we'll do some wood as well. I think the wood is less useful to me ultimately than the steel. Not that I'm really low on either of them. Okay. And we'll go ahead and actually, you know what I'm going to do is use some fall UI trickery here so that I don't give myself carpal tunnel. Skip the dialogue on scrapping. And run invalidated. Using mods to increase my effectiveness. This is no longer vanilla. Okay. I'll go ahead and turn that back off so I don't accidentally scrap something I don't intend to. Oops, that's the wrong one. It is confirm boxes, workshop, auto scrap off. All right, and now we can go ahead and grab rank 1 gun nut and put better receivers in all of our guns. What am I? Oh, it's gun nut 2 for this? Okay, well, now I know. And then I can also put this superior recoil. I mean, this is really what I want, but let's try it out. So that's vanilla. It's just the base stock. And then this is with the other stock. It's really not that different. Although I think is the hip fire worse with this? Oops. It's about the same. I'll just go with the other one because it looks fancier. Although, is it heavier? Yeah, that's 0.1 weight. Whatever, I'll take it. And I can't. Maybe short scope is worth it on here. Let me see what it looks like. It doesn't hurt my hip fire. I think it's worth just having the short scope on this because I hate that iron sight. I really do. Then we'll drop off these mods. Save a little bit of carry weight. We don't need all this stuff. We'll keep the beer. Don't need that. I don't need that many stim packs. I don't need this much Radaway. I don't need, or any Radaway. I don't need that much Radex. The rest of this is all pretty light, and I don't have too much of it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then here, that all looks good. Don't need, well, they're so light though. I'm gonna drop off a couple of them. I'm hopefully not gonna be using too many more Molotovs. I know one more spot I want to use them, but they really are very dangerous to use. All right, I think we're looking good. What's our ammo situation like? We got plenty. Red stag over here. Wait, I just realized I never cooked up my rad stag. Let's rectify that. Oops, I did not mean to use that. I meant to drink water. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, and dog meat. Come with me.
Hey, boy.
You're my friend.
Come on, boy.
I won't let you die again.
Uh-huh.
I promise. Surely. Surely I won't let him die again. If you jump off a bridge, though, you're on your own. Dog meat does love jumping off bridges. Okay. Still got the stim pack, or I mean the squirrel stew bonus. We're at 25 adrenaline, that's not too bad. And then I'm only going to bring a couple of these red stag steaks with me because they do weigh 1 pound each. You need like 2 of them. Okay. Now we're ready. So I'm going to see if I can replicate this dog meat carry weight inconsistency that I've noticed before. I'm pretty sure he has nothing in his inventory right now. And I know there's a dog up here that can sometimes drop a bandana. Really like to understand how that works. Let's check dog meat. Come here.
Over here.
Oh my god. Please let me talk with dog meat. Please let me talk with him. Yeah, he's got nothing in his inventory. Good. I really wish there were more hotkeys for interacting with your companion. It's so annoying. It all being bound to a single button. And the like dog meat is always trying to walk away from me while I talk to him, which makes my mouse stutter all over the place because of the different sensitivity. It's a mess, honestly. That's what it is. Okay, so here's where I am thinking I want to use one of my Molotovs. Just because it's got a nice radius and it's cheap. Okay. Threat eliminated. And by threat I mean I've used up all my Molotovs, I think. I got one more. Let's unequip that. Just to be safe. We got a green bandana. Okay. Dog meat.
Hey,
come here.
move here.
Come here, bud. Let's trade. So it says he has 150. That's a misnomer. If I try and, give him some heavy stuff, dog meat can't carry more. He only has 25 carry weight. That's the default. But if I give him this bandana and equip it,
Hey.
Now if I trade, does this give him more carry weight? It does indeed. Look at that. It's a miracle. So that does work. Cool. I'll see how consistent it is, but that's promising. Because if that does work consistently, I can carry, that's 150 extra pounds of carry weight. That's huge. Actually, I should pick up the guns for their ammo. You as well. I try not to give him, well, I don't know, I don't really like managing the inventories of companions that much. So I don't know, I think I'll mostly just like pick up a bunch of extra raider armor and weapons, and just have him carry those. Or maybe I'll give him my spare ammo. I don't know. I don't really like giving him junk because junk is just kind of tricky to inventory manage in the first place. I avoided a random encounter up there, by the way. It can be it's not even a random encounter. I think it's always the same thing, but it's a raider with their dog, and that raider always throws a Molotov at me. I hate it. Okay, so we will grab all the goodies here.
Bingo.
Or at least all the good goodies. And I will self-destruct this dude for his fusion cores and his circuitry. And also to spawn these mole rats that will maybe give us a bit of experience. Okay. Dog
Hey.
meat. Stay
Wait
here right
there.
now.
Go check that out.
No. I hate the companion controls so much. Okay, so he's up and about. Mole rats have spawned. Let's self-destruct. Kaboom. Any mole rats left? Oh, are they spawning in the building? What the hell is going on here? Are we still in danger? Hello? Buggy ass mole rats. They're just gonna stay underground forever now. Okay, well now that I said that, they're not. Good job, dog meat. We are in the clear. I'm just gonna full loot these guys, and when I run out of carry weight, I'm gonna drop all their bones. Alright. I am gonna pick up this mini nuke because I might be able to use... Oh, unless it's just gone. It's just gone? Okay, well, never mind then. I was gonna use it in this upcoming encounter, but it's honestly probably safer not to use it, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't find the mini nuke. Alright, let's do a little bit of hunting. Oh, carrying too much. So, junk. I am just going to drop all these teeth. It's actually not very much teeth. Dogmeat, come here.
Heads up. Here.
Come to me.
Head over there.
And then we'll give him my fat man. And some extra guns. And now just fine on weight. Now for these guys, let's just do one of those. One of those. I know more like to spawn, but they're slow about it. Main thing is I don't want the mole rat that has mines strapped to it to sneak up on me. Fortunately, it makes a pretty loud sound. But it can pop out of the ground as well, so that's not great. I'm going to try and get the high ground so that it can't pop up right next to me. We're still in hidden. Oh, there's already some dead mole rats here. Did these bloat fries die by my hand? Why do they have 2 meat on them? Some extra vodka. Little container over here? Oh no, there's none over there. What am I thinking?
This is bull. What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? Okay, is that my... There's my mine guy. Okay. Kaboom. We're good. I think I will actually... Are any of those guys alive? No.
Guess they were right.
Okay. And yeah, I think we're good to go here. So I'm going to ask Dogmeat not to come in here with me just because... Actually, he's fine. He's fine. We'll be fine. I've got a padded chest piece. I'm not going to get one shot. I just need to play carefully. Speaking of not getting one shot, let's preemptively take some buff tats, cycle buff, med-X, and then I'll take some purified water. And now we're sitting pretty at almost 400 HP. Nice. We should be able to tear through these guys like paper mache as well. Okay, the attack dog. Where's it at? Right there. Fortunately, these guys aggro in 2 groups, usually. So it's just those 3 enemies first. Oh, blood pack, nice. Then there's a bunch more enemies down there with Akak, as well as 1 enemy in the room over there. And the plan is we kill Akak first, after we've aggroed her. So she pulls out her minigun.
That's it.
And then we convince every other ranged enemy to pick up her minigun to spawn 500 extra 5mm rounds. Because each one of those rounds is worth a cap. And they're very light to carry as well. So we're actually going to utilize dog meat here if we can. Tell him to go attack the raider scum. Yeah. He's going to play distraction for us. And then hopefully, there's Akak. Okay. Then we use some jet. Okay, there's Akak down. This is melee, so they just need to die. Now we need to convince those other guys to pick up Akak's gun. Come on, buddy. Gun's right there. Your shotgun isn't going to work from that range. Oh, there we go. There's 2. You next.
What you got left in you?
Oh. As long as I'm not too low health, I'm safe here. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to use another jet. It's worth it. It's worth the resource investment. We sprint past these guys. And hopefully convince this person to pick up this minigun by standing over here. No? Grab the minigun. Grab the minigun. It's right there. Okay. There we go. Then we got 1 more dude. Save dog meat while we're at it. Don't we have 1 more dude? Or did they die? Because I'm detected. Is that just dog meat? How did the other person die? Well, okay, at least it wasn't me that died. I'll pick up the minigun, and then we'll loot. There's 400mm or 405mm rounds. There's another 100 from Akak. She doesn't spawn with the full amount. There's another 399 because I let her shoot for too long, or him, her. I don't know. They've lost their head. I think that's all we get here. Unless, yeah, it's just shotgun shells. And then there's nothing in here, right? Oh no, dog meat. I need you to help me carry. Get our overdue book for later. And then if we're lucky, we'll get some legendaries behind this door. Legendary rad roaches. Yeah. Yeah, look at those decals from her firing the minigun at me.
Sweet.
Fortunately, she didn't smoke me with that. Oh, incredible accuracy. That looks like a legendary, maybe? No, it's just a fat rad roach. Okay. You there. Hip fire, please. Okay, no legendaries, it doesn't look like. But we'll still get some other goodies here. Still worth coming down here. Just for all the rad roach meat, if nothing else. I'll probably never even eat the rad roach, honestly. I've got so much food. But, oh well. Grab some circuitry. cigarettes. Let's see what these guys had. Picking up all their armor because there is an armor workbench right outside for me to scrap it all immediately. I already got that. We don't need those double barrels. I just wanted their shells out of them. Okay. Did I loot this? I did. Properly hydrated. Grab our prize.
Nice.
Covert Operations Manual. Plus just a bunch of other miscellaneous loot. Some copper. I'm intentionally not taking that mini nuke because it's obscenely heavy for not being that useful. At least not right now. Well, maybe I want at least one mini nuke so that I have the option of nuking someone in the future. Especially if I get sent to Outpost Zamonja for any of the Radiant quests that I have to do to unlock. But namely, Mercer Safe House. I've been sent to Zamonja for the Mercer Safe House Railroad quest multiple times. And there's a guaranteed raider holding a fat man there, and also wearing power armor. I was thinking last time I did that, maybe it'd be worth bringing my own fat man and just nuking them from orbit. I don't know. We'll at least give it a try. So let's take a stock here. We've got 1,400 5mm rounds, so that's $1,400, and it only weighs what? Not very much. I'm not going to do the math. Yeah, that'll be good for us. So I think at this point, let's take a look at our map. We've cleared out Concord, at least as much as I want to. We've done Thicket Excavations. We've done Satellite Olivia. We've done Sanctuary and Red Rocket. Wicked Shipping, Walden Pond's cleared out. Sunshine Tidings is not... Well, it says it's cleared, but I haven't claimed it. And then we got the manual down there, the Covert Operations Manual. Starlight Drive-In is done. Drumlin Diner is done. Super Duper Mart is done. Lexington I'm not going to take on at this level. It's just way too dangerous. Mystic Pines is done. I think at this point we head down to Boston and start going for Ballistic Weave. I think that's our next goal. Ballistic Weave and level 25 so we can get dense mods to really protect us properly from explosions. Right now we can survive a Molotov. We can survive a mine as long as we're at full health. But we will be crippled by it. We will take over half of our health and damage, at least from a mine we will. And it's not a great situation. It's not a one-shot, but it's also not great. So we want to get even more damage mitigation for explosives, and that means getting a piece of armor with dents on it. Now we can just go and buy a piece of armor with dents on it. The Black Ops chest piece over in, what's it called? Bunker Hill. That has dents by default. But what I want is padded on a chest piece and dents on a metal arm or leg, because there's a bug. I think it's a bug where you can put dents on metal armor on any piece, whereas on every other armor it's only on the chest piece. And you can stack, you can't stack dents, but you can stack padded with dents. And that gives you about 75% damage mitigation for any explosive damage, which is obviously very good. And that's before the damage resistance calculation. So it's effectively a much higher than 75% damage mitigation. Works out to closer to 90% if you've got 100 plus damage resistance naturally. And so that's what we're going for. With that setup plus 500 plus health, we can take a mini nuke to the face. It does a mini nuke with 100 damage resistance and padded stacked on dents. Only does about 400 damage with a direct hit. Oh, I do not like the look of that. I do want its meat, but I don't think it's worth fighting it unless it's already low health. Oh, it's legendary as well. Let's see what the Stingwing can do to it. The poison is going to do a lot of damage. Hopefully. Okay, where am I going to hide if it chases me? That's the question. I guess I can back up to there in the Starlight Drive-In. Let's just go for it. Oh, one shot. Nice. Did not expect that to do enough damage. Unyielding metal right leg, that's like endgame gear right there. It's not heavy metal armor, obviously, but I don't even really care about that. That's insanely good. I'm so glad that I decided to fight that. A quote-unquote fight. Oh, and we're hungry. Alright, so the plan now, since we have Aqua Boy, is just to swim to Diamond City. Well, actually, we might not even go to Diamond City right away. There is some stuff I want from Diamond City, namely all the quests there. But the most important thing to prioritize right now is getting access to Ballistic Weave, which means following the railroad quest line about halfway through. There's a couple dangerous quests in there, but nothing that we can't handle with our current setup. Yeah. So we want to get that started as soon as we can. Because that's just going to make every other thing we do in the game more safe, more consistent. It's going to get us 100 plus damage resistance, which just trivializes any enemies that don't have like serious weapons, you know. Enemies are going to need like proper combat rifles or hunting rifles to do any appreciable amount of damage to us, and even then we'll be able to survive quite a few shots. Miniguns and assault rifles, those are still going to be a little bit dangerous, even with Ballistic Weave, until we get to a higher level where we've just got enough health to tank stuff. But yeah. For early game enemies, like we're going to be fighting for the next 10-15 levels, Ballistic Weave is going to really give us a boost. I guess I should be sprinting here. I know it looks kind of silly swimming down a narrow river like this where the coastline is just right there, but there actually are no dangerous spawns along this narrow stretch of river, so it's still a safe place to be, which is why I follow it. And there's other safe ways to get to Diamond City, but this is just a really simple one where there's no encounters along the way. And it actually brings you farther up the coastline than like following down on the south side of Lexington, which is preferable in my opinion, because you get to clear out some encounters along that coastline from a better angle. And I do want to clear out that entire coastline along the north side of Boston, because that's a great way to just kind of get around to any part of Boston I need to get to, whether it's Good Neighbor or the Old North Chapel, or getting over to Bunker Hill across the river. Yeah. So there's Bunker Hill right there. My plan is to go all the way down to the bridge up here and pick up the quest from Old Ironsides. And I'm not going to do any of that quest, but I am going to pick it up just because I'm right there. And then go from there straight to Bunker Hill, and from Bunker Hill straight across the river, because that's a pretty safe path. Oh, okay, I am officially way over carry weight now. Let's see, is there anything I can drop? I don't really want to use another psycho buff right now. Have any extra weapons? Apparel? Not really. I don't need that. Ammo? I could just drop the mini nuke. I think I will, honestly. And then, gosh, I guess maybe I need the leather. I do need the leather eventually. But I think by the time I need the leather, it's not going to be a bottleneck. So yeah, we're just gonna dump that leather as well as a couple desk fans. Leather is important, but I've already kind of spent most of the leather I'm gonna spend. The rest is just gonna be once I get to Armorer 2. I'm gonna upgrade to deep pocketed on a lot of my gear. Lightweight is better late game when your armor weighs more, but for leather armor, light leather armor, it just does basically nothing other than give you AP, and I don't care too much about AP with this build. It's only really used for sprinting. And I can live with having to wait for my sprint to get back online. Okay, so here is where we get off. There can be some scary spawns on this bridge, potentially. But I'm not seeing anything at the moment. So I think we're safe. I don't know why I picked up that bucket. That was not a good idea. I'll just have to drop it. Oh. What the hell is that light? What is going on there? Is that a bug?
Scanning. Accessing pre-record found. Ahoy.
Depending on what you need.
The fire. The captain.
Okay, so we've started the quest. Might as well while we're here. I'm not going to go up there, though, because that spawns a... Oh, what did you do? Dog meat? How did he die? What the hell? Did he, like, get got by a car? Dog meat? Oh, shit. Why did he attack them? Dog meat, you idiot. You absolute nincompoop. Okay. It's honestly not even worth saving him. That's not a good spot to fight raiders right now. If I take chip damage and then they throw a Molotov, that's the end of the run. You're gonna have to go back to Red Rocket. Sorry, bud. Your fault for going and attacking them, though. Okay. So we walk along the coast here. Could stop by Bunker Hill, and I think I will, to pick up some Sprinter's gear. Yeah, see you later, dog. A noise. I should have been more mindful of them. We got a legendary. I am not going to engage the legendary super mutant skirmisher right now. I cannot one-shot that guy. It's a bad spot to fight super mutants.
You there. Caravan or raider?
Oh, the immersive facial animations. What do I want to know, but I've never tried the raider option, but I'm not going to risk it right now.
Caravan.
All right.
Right.
I don't want the whole town to start attacking me. All right. So. Oh,
You
there,
there.
Carla.
We need to have a
You've got my attention.
I'm always.
Start the Cabot Hout quest line.
I live for danger. Where do
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, but you'll need come down to.
Sure.
Do intend on doing that quest line at some point. In the meantime, I guess
Hi,
I'll go up to
I'm
the
Meg.
top here and grab a magazine that is basically useless. Or I guess, does it help dog meat? What does this magazine do? It's one of the companion magazines. Oh, such a long walk. It's not there.
Nice.
Oh, never mind. Persuading men. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. I did not mean to steal that. That could have been really annoying if someone saw me. Usually you don't die if you get caught stealing in a settlement.
Need to relax.
You can just pop some drugs and run. But, oh, they are mad at me. God damn it. Why is stealing such a pain in the ass in this game? Literally the stuff next to it was not owned, but for some reason those
Guess
cigarettes
it's
were
nothing.
owned. So I guess we're not going to be buying stuff right now. Let's not take any chances here.
Fucking kill!
Rehydrate. Just get the fuck out of here.
Let's do this.
They'll forget about it in a couple days. Now, unfortunately, this means I have to deal with those super mutants potentially. Unless they've despawned. I guess they despawned. That's fine with me. There's probably a explosive. Oh, never mind. They have not despawned. Okay. Let's see if I can't one-shot this guy. I can. Pleasantly surprised. Now, where's the other one? There were two. Did he die on his own? Hello? My hidden bar is moving a lot. A wounding hunting rifle. Interesting. You around this corner? Did you fall in the river? You may never know. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're good. Not even gonna bother looting. Oh, did they kill this guy? How did the super mutants kill that guy? And why is he glitching through the floor? I guess I might as well take this step on the quest while I'm here.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Now, all this stuff is marked as steel, but I may go out of my way to steal this whiskey here.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment.
Yeah, it's not worth the trouble. I will take his Zeta gun though.
Oh, damn.
Bam.
Really, I'll need to adjust the mixture.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you.
And I am very pleased. Please, Edward. Please, have a seat.
I'll come down in a minute.
Bingo.
Now, before we get
Okay.
down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Little green men and you.
You misunderstand me. What I refer to, ancient powers...
There's
that
no other
modern
life on Earth
science,
until level
even
20.
at its
I'm really just.
I'm sorry if I'll leave you to Ed. Welcome to...
All right.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of
Uh-huh.
the job I got for you. Jack owns... There's
We
an...
won't be doing
any-
this part of the quest for quite a while, but we might as well get it on the quest log.
Only
I
about.
guess I have
You
to
should
ask
start.
questions.
We think that... Check in with you all.
Yep. I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck.
Okay. We're still not friends with them. I cannot believe they killed this guy. I would have put $20 on this guy just trouncing those super mutants, but I guess they won. One of them was a legendary. Maybe he was low health because of that, and that's why I could one-shot him. Alright, we got some doggies up here. They're not too much trouble because they cannot handle this turret. They are taking a lot of damage, though. Man, the recoil on this is brutal. Okay, down to the last one. Walking cane? Oh, Junkie's submachine gun. That's actually a huge pickup. Not on this run, obviously, but that's a lot of damage if you want it. I mean, obviously the submachine gun isn't the best weapon to have it on, but any sort of ranged weapon with junkie, or any weapon just in general, is pretty decent. Let's see if I can get the sneak attack here. That was not an instant kill, but close enough. 79 XP, nice. Right, this is a little bit tricky here to get an angle on these guys. There's usually one sleeping right there, but I don't think I can see him. Oh, there's his toesies. Okay, of course, there's bad collision there. There we go. We can get this doggy to come out. Alrighty, it's going nice and smooth. Let's reload here. We'll get some more people coming out to investigate. No such luck. Guess we gotta just go in.
Hey!
Is that a legendary? Did I see legendary? Is there anyone else out here? I don't think so. No, it's just a normal raider. Now, usually there's at least one guy who will come out on the bridge. Maybe not at night, though. I don't know. Oh, I heard someone hear me. Tango? Oh, don't run. Got him. And then there's another one up there who just never leaves their spot, and you just always go into caution unless you go up there and clear them out. So, I'm not going to worry about that. Oh. Let's drop the heavy weapons here. Okay. So my first order of business before anything else is going to be to take Hangman's Alley, just so I have somewhere to drop all my junk. Literally and figuratively. I'll leave these guys alone for now. Although, let me go. They've got some good loot that I might want to grab. If I can get it without getting caught. Got an antifreeze bottle. And cap stash. And I think that's all I care about. Yeah. See you later, boys and girls. Med-X, unfortunately, is not affected by Chemist, as far as I know, even though it's an addictive chemo. I don't know. It's odd. This guy has a rocket launcher, so let's see if we can... Oh god, this is bad. Need cover. Need cover. Thought that was going to one-shot. Maybe it was out of range. I'm certainly not out of his range. He's coming down the stairs. Maybe? There he is. Okay. That was a little spooky. He will shoot you from that range, I'm pretty sure. Or blind fire at you, rather. And with the missile launcher, that's all it takes to get killed. I do not have enough damage mitigation to survive a missile right now. That would just one-shot me. I'm surprised the headshot didn't one-shot, though. How much adrenaline do I have? I've got full adrenaline. I guess I must have just been out of range. What's the range on these weapons, anyways? 185 on this. Not too bad. Okay. The revolver rifle is just kind of useless right now, honestly. But... okay, that's a lot of missiles. I can't carry any of that, I don't think. I don't even know why I picked it up. Missiles are so heavy. Alright, got a couple more raiders up here, and then this should stay cleared out as long as we traverse it once every couple weeks in game. It does take quite a while for things to respawn in survival. Did I hit the post there, or did I just miss him? What? That's some Bull crap. That was 50 damage, or 50 XP. Oh, I guess this was Raider Scum, not just a regular Raider. Alright, I think we're all good here. Pick up some 5.56 for later. Well, actually, 5.56 is never useful for us on this. I am going to disarm this and then just drop the missile launcher and carry it this way. Yeah. So first things first, let's get ourselves a settlement in here. Hangman's Alley is not too dangerous to clear out because you've got the high ground on them. As long as you clear that guy out before he shoots you. So here's the plan. Gonna hook up some Molotovs, and then I'm just gonna chuck them over there. Maybe get a kill. Okay, we got one. And they'll slowly filter out kind of through this gap here.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Shit's got ambushed. Nothing there now. Find him.
There's one. Oh, there's another one way back there. It's a psycho as well. I don't like that.
Nice and quick. You can trust me.
I could just run in there, but I think it's safer to just be a little patient here. That was the psycho, I think. It's 52 XP.
When you turn up, you're dead.
There's one really close to me here. Just gonna go ahead and go in. I do have buff out and psycho buff and buff tats up, so I shouldn't get one shot by anything that these guys have. Oh yeah, we got a guy right here, just kind of chilling. Nice. Got a scum left. Okay. Where's he hiding? She. Excuse me. I should claim this before I start looting everything. Yeah, let's just scrap some stuff. Open this place up a bit. Oh, buff tats is worn off. Okay. Let's store even more stuff. All this leather armor. Yeah, I need to store that as well. Actually, let's store the ammo first. I'd rather have the leather armor on me. Okay. Got the nice unscrappable shed here. You gotta love that. Okay, now, I do not have local leader yet. I'm gonna have to get the bobblehead before I get that. But I would like to get a couple settlers in this settlement, just so that when I do have local leader, I can make some supply lines. Just kind of help with looting in the outskirts of the Commonwealth. So, we'll go ahead and finish looting these dudes and dump their corpses where they're not going to be annoying. Oh, get this thing over to me. Bring here. Really don't need the revolver rifle. I might come back to it later, but probably not, honestly. Okay. Those guys are looted. Looted. Looted, and then we can get them out of here. No, I didn't quite get the throw. Let me try again. Whoa! Nice.
I need to assign someone to this.
To the dead body? Nate, are you okay? Oh my god. Okay. Is that all the bodies? I think it is. Just got some giblets left over. So, unfortunately, not having a local leader also means that we cannot make the rest of the crafting benches. So we'll have to hop over to Diamond City if we want to do that. I can really put this in that wall. Okay. Interesting. Let's do a bit of scrapping. Actually, let's eat first. And then make a drinking fountain. Good enough. Okay. Then let's see, what weapons do we have that I want to scrap? I actually might, let's see here. Got a bit of inventory space. I might just sell those weapons. Let's see here. Grab our 5mm rounds. We're going to make a quick trip over to Diamond City. We can drop off a bunch of this stuff just to clear up our inventory a bit. I'm going to keep the special book on me though. Don't need all this stuff. We are low on purified water. It's good to know. Do we have a bunch of bottles? Surely. No, we do not have a bunch of bottles. Okay, that's not great. Sure, we'll fix it soon. What else do we want to do here? Let's grab fusion cores, I guess. Then pre-war money, other high value to weight things. You really don't have that much good here. I do want one of these bloatfly glands for a quest. And actually, yeah, I'm going to do a bit of running around. So before I take all these guns over there, including that guy, let's go ahead and sleep. Then we'll go ahead and hopefully set up our beacon. We're missing crystal and copper. Okay, well, never mind. All that's over at my other base, and I do not have a local leader to make it happen. So I guess we're not doing that right now. I'm going to just go grab some stuff that I'll need for quests in Diamond City, and then make my way over there. Hopefully get a couple levels out of the thing, or out of the whole situation. This recoil is awful. I really need that recoil compensating stock. That's a psycho. I don't like that. Oh. Something died. Oh my. That is terrifying. I don't have any explosives with me. Okay, we're running. We're running. That is so many ghouls. Can they follow me back in here? Probably. I can't lock that door again. Let me get some explosives. See what we can make happen here. Toss a mine down. Whoop. Okay, I don't think they're following me all the way back, fortunately. Put on the frag grenades. Still in caution. I don't think I've ever seen that many ghouls grouped up like that. Oh, it's all of those guys. That makes sense. Miss Parker. You need to settle the heck down. Seriously? This is absurd. Well, at least it's a lot of XP. Thanks, Mrs. Donahue. Thank you, Mr. Parker. Thank you kindly. Mr. Donahue. Give your wife my regards. Somehow I triggered my voice assistant on my phone. Interesting. Okay, now surely there won't be anything else scary down this alley. Right? It's just the raiders and that guy. Alrighty. So, the route here, we're going to head on down to here to grab some baseball memorabilia, and then we're going to head back up to Hardware Town to grab some mutated ferns and some paint. Now we want to be cautious of Yaoguai. There is one that spawns up there pretty frequently. Yeah, I see it. I kind of just don't want to fight it, actually. I think the pipe gun is not the right weapon to fight it with right now, with no adrenaline. No drugs up, and I'd rather not use drugs right now if I can avoid it. Trying to save those for later. Well, I guess I'm going to be getting at so many drugs soon, but still. Don't want to just be using them willy-nilly. You'll get addicted. Have to waste money on doctors and addict all. Okay, going under this bridge up here, there's some raiders. You just want to be a little bit mindful of them. Usually they don't cause you too much trouble, but just be aware that they're there. Got full health. What is my health right now, by the way? 240. That's looking pretty good. Can definitely survive a Molotov with that. One down. 2? Oh, 50 XP. Last one's going to be annoying. That's fine. I don't care. I'll just leave you there. What level are we? We're 12. I don't get the next rifleman until 18. I don't get this until 13. And this is 13 as well. So I'm going to just save my perk points and grab both of those next level. I know I already have 2, but I don't think there's anything else I really care about right now. I could start grabbing science, but it's not really that useful for pipe guns. Unfortunately. The only thing I think it lets you do is get a recon scope, which I would like eventually, but it'd be nice if I could just find one in the world without having to spend perk points on that, just for that one thing. Okay, there's a catcher's mitt. Nice if I didn't have to kill all these guys, because they do use a lot of ammo when you have low base damage like I do right now. What the heck is going on with this lock? I'm struggling here.
Nice.
I already have that receiver. Guess I'll take the missiles until I'm out of carry weight. That's a legendary, okay. I might spend some grenades on that. Is it gonna hit it? Okay, that made it mutate. That's good. That's some decent damage. Oh shit, I fell off. We're running. We're running. I don't want to get crippled legs and then get destroyed by these guys. I feel like I'm playing Valorant right now. What is this? Recoil, holy cow. Okay. Well, there's some money, I guess. Should have all 3. Yeah, we got all 3. So now we head up this way. Southeast. And we'll grab some mutated fern. I think there's some around here somewhere. Yeah, right there. We just need the one. And then we're on our way to Hardware Town. To get some paint. There's more mutated fern. Now this should be adequate for Hardware Town. Yeah, it's not worth the rads. Rads aren't that big of a deal, obviously, but they're just kind of annoying to deal with. So I tend to avoid them. Okay. They're on to me. He's got a shotgun though, so I'm pretty safe. He can throw a Molotov, but it won't one-shot me. I guess he didn't have any Molotovs. Fair enough. All those metal parts. Okay, now I definitely do not want to tangle with these guys because it's just a clusterfuck, honestly. It's so hard to tell what they're gonna do. They're gonna throw stuff at you.
I know I just saw someone out there.
This one looks like a good mark, so just shut up and wait.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Maybe they went around back. Should we go check the loading dock?
Dolby, no, we got 2
Okay.
guys back there. I thought I told you to shut up.
We're good to go. Now I can head off to Diamond City and earn a bunch of money and XP from turning in a bunch of quests. Do I have great mentats on me? I do. Okay, we're good. I don't think I can have great mentats and mentats active at the same time, unfortunately. It'd be nice to have the extra intelligence on top of the extra charisma, but I'm going to prioritize the great mentats so that I can get the extra money. Oh my gosh. They're so annoying. What do we get? Furious Pool Cube. Okay.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying
I
out
love her
loud.
animations with this
I got
mod.
orders not to let you
Oh,
in,
it's so good.
Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Right.
All
You
right.
hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head
Alright.
inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
I'm not going to bother with that. All right, here we go.
Who let you?
I should have brought my lab coat with me, but I'm not running all the way back to Red Rocket to get that. That was a mistake. Yeah, I don't have it. All right, whatever. Let's change into our... Did I really not bring... Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to go to the clothing store first. I'm just not on point right now. Forgetting to bring all sorts of important stuff. Could have earned way more, well, like 5% more XP.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Really?
No mooching.
Good. Now that we
I'll take a look, sure.
I need something snazzy, Becky.
Finally.
Make me look beautiful. Army fatigues, I do want, actually. Now, what kind of suit? It'd be nice if we had a clean one, but I guess she doesn't have that option. So I'll just go black. And I'll take the Ushanka hat, actually. You don't happen to have anything that increases my intelligence other than that, do you? No, okay. Well, good enough. Let's go dirty black suit. That puts us at 9 intelligence. 8. Am I hungry? Oh, I need the newsboy cap. Okay. Now we're at 9 intelligence. Yep. And then we can use some great mentats to cap out our buying and selling prices.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the
Don't
real
move,
Riley?
Synth.
Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family. Kyle, no!
Not Kyle.
There are no synths in Diamond
Your own brother.
You haven't shown up. Just you folks in your
Hmm. Your brother's dead.
At least someone in this I'm not a synth. More than just stand and talk.
Nice shot.
Officer?
Nice shot. But I'm gonna have to ask you to step back.
Uh-huh. I understand, officer.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Got it's that newspaper's fault. Look.
All right, everyone, back to your places.
Move along.
Hey, officer.
Nothing to see here.
Everybody, go back. It's not that time. I'll get rid of the body for you. And the head. There. Give him to the meat vendor. Perfect.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Damn waste of life is what it is.
Well, you can make it not a waste. Get to work. Do your magic. I don't need any healing right now, I don't think. So, let's go ahead and pop some chems. Drink some water. Put my weapons away and
Hey
start turning in some quests.
Man. Got a lot of chems here if you need some.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I hear.
Sweeten the deal with some money.
All right.
Come on. Make it worth my while.
You are one right.
Mm-hmm. I'll walk out right now, if you don't...
200.
Actually,
I already got
I
it.
think I have something already.
Here's your
Well,
leaves.
right.
Alrighty, there's one. Take your cans.
You
Talk to
okay?
Sheffield here.
Excuse me.
You there! Doctor says I genuine.
Uh-huh. Got any work?
Well, if you want, coach.
Sure.
See what?
100 caps seems light.
I like your moxie.
Uh-huh. Please. You won't...
Look at that fuck.
You're holding out on me, Mo. Come on.
Oh, here for you in.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you.
Now I think you earn more money if you turn them in piece by piece for some reason. So I'm going to do that just in case that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it cannot be removed from my inventory. Okay, well, never mind then.
Hey, Mo.
We ball.
Got those baseball relics I asked for?
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball.
There's
It's the
300.
real deal.
I think
You'll
that's all we
sign
get.
one
I
of
think we don't
these
get the extra
and
money
give it
since
to
we
the
turn them all in
children
at
of
once.
Anyone you killed on the field. Look at that.
Oh, never mind.
See those
I'm
numbers on the
lying.
back?
There's another
Tracks
300.
the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out.
All right, 900 caps.
Ah,
You love to see
really
it.
good players use them to. That's everything on the list.
Did I actually get 900? Yeah, okay, cool. Next up, we got some paint for the wall. And I went the extra mile and got some green paint. You're welcome.
Working hard?
Don't
Or
touch
hardly
the
working.
paint.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Happy to help out.
You see this paint? Hard?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay ya.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain.
Last chance. Make this worth my while.
Got me by the short hair.
Actually, I already have some paint right.
Well,
Everyone's attention. I would like to address
Abbott.
the subject that is on everyone's mind.
I should have been wearing the Ushanka hat this whole
And
time.
that is
That's a good shade of
Article
green.
Piper.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work.
Stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things.
I'm gonna grab a couple potatoes. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna grab potatoes. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's go get rid of our bloatfly gland. At the Science Exclamation Point Center.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the
Hi.
Hi there.
Talking
Are
about
you here
this,
for today's
remember?
free?
After last time.
Sure, sounds fun.
Yes.
Sure.
You have
X-rays.
not quite what we're looking now, but
Yes, very interesting.
that's what's
Uh-huh.
now.
I don't know about this.
You're gonna
Uh-huh.
radioactive adapt. So what do you?
I do a job. I get.
Money? Oh,
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug.
that would explain why some students.
I need more. For science.
Well,
Think I have something already.
that a boy? Who's my favorite? Here's a little something.
There we go. Thanks for the money. It's just a miscellaneous quest, so we don't actually get much XP for it, but 200 caps isn't nothing. Then we can go clean up the lake, or the reservoir, whatever this thing is.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the
I
lake
could
clean?
fit way more
Don't make me
water
shut down this
purifiers in
little
this
stand
lake.
of yours.
Hey there.
It's a health
purified
hazard,
water.
Shang.
You won't find
Anything I can do to help out? Depends. What's this worth to you?
jobs 100 caps.
Uh-huh. Come on. My time's worth more.
150 then.
We're both business people, Shang.
All right. 200.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown.
Dear. Do I really need this pool cue? What? Why am I so overweight? Oh, it's because I've got these missiles. I'm just gonna drop 2 of those. And that'll give me plenty of carry weight. I'm just gonna do this. Make it easy.
Freshwater market open for business.
Why you got skulls in the lake? What's going on here, bud? Sport? Tiger?
Shang.
Look how clean the water is now.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Hey, everyone's
It's just
got a
got
drink,
water,
am I
right?
right?
Yeah, I wish you sold Nuka-Cola, bud. Mr. Nuka-Cola enthusiast. Alright, and then I'm gonna go pick up Diamond City Blues. Hopefully resolve it in the easy way,
Heard you're responsible.
where I don't have to kill Paul
Why you
myself.
eat that food? Only one thing worth buying.
It's just a little more less stressful that way, you know? I don't want to accidentally make the whole town mad at me.
Another glass of wine, Wellingham.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an...
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
So we just walk in and then walk right back out. It'll skip that conversation, and Paul will come say hello. Hello, kind sir. Oops, Fedora.
Hey, you there.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the...
You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice you to... until...
Sounds like a tough...
You don't know. I'm going to... You saw?
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Because you're going to be dead soon.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Come on.
You're in the only spot worth going to around here.
Darcy,
hello there.
want a bang?
Another
need to
one of the
talk.
poor and
Jeez.
stupid of Diamond City come begging for tater scraps?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here?
Darcy, just stick
Don't
around
tell
for a
me
minute.
He's hired
You might want to see
to
this.
help lean on me.
I'm not with him.
What? Well, thanks for
Good answer. Well,
just this.
now that is it.
But you think I won't use it?
Think about what you're doing.
Oh, Darcy!
Damn fool.
Oh, that's really unfortunate, Darcy.
Oh,
Did you see
what
that?
a mess.
I can't believe she
Glad
was
you
still
got
here for it.
yourself mixed up in all. Don't get me wrong. Paul. Look, so I have an idea.
You've got my attention. Let's hear this.
Here's the deal. I have some other. One of them is help.
And we're gonna relieve.
Right. Me and Nelson.
Don't
are
worry,
supposed
Cook.
to be- My
I'm not
plan
going to
is
betray
simple.
you.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Now
We're
you're
going to be a team on this all the way to the end. And also, I'm not going to rob your bar as soon as you leave. Yeah, just go ahead. There you go. I am hidden. Okay. No. Let's see, I'm just going to take some buffed hats. Or, even better, I'm going to take some grilled rat stack. Here's all my empty bottles so I can get some more purified water. And I think I am level 13 now for Armorer 2, so I can go ahead and upgrade my armor, if I please. I think that's all I need here. Give me the bottle. Check and see if you got any whiskey.
I may have
Mayhaps.
been programmed to serve
Let's see what you got.
our menu.
You do have whiskey. And I think I'll take all of this as well. Oh, I am overweight just by a little bit. I'll just drink one of those. Now, I'm going to go...
I hear there's a bar in the
Is there anything I want to buy from these guys? Let me take a look. Arturo might have some upgrades for my weapons.
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well,
Sure, let's take a look.
everything hand tooled.
Alright. Could get a suppressor for my pipe gun. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think I'll be able to craft my own. But I might as well just buy one so I don't have to use the adhesive for it. Ported barrel. It's not that big of a deal. Mainly I want like a... Does this have anything good? Not really. I guess I'll just pick up some 38 rounds. Yeah, that's good enough.
You? I don't know you. Just
Concur. Keep calm.
that's it.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon.
That's just.
Get some free experience here.
I said we don't serve your kind here. You.
This is a guaranteed speech check, I'm pretty sure.
Human as the day I was born.
Well,
Not that I really need help with speech checks right now, but...
all right.
Let's see what you got.
Everything you need.
Alright. You don't have anything I care about. Nothing there either. Buff out I'm a little tempted by, but I'm about to get a lot of buff out. I don't really need that right now. I'll take the whiskey. And those. And then let's see. I want adhesive. Not this shipment. That's too rich for my blood. Then crystal. Then copper. And then I also want rubber. And then what else do I want? Oil? What am I forgetting? I guess screws while we're at it. And I'll just take a quick look through the rest. Oh, you have an antifreeze bottle. Don't mind if I do. I'll take the fiberglass. And I think that's good. And I will just go ahead and give you these extremely heavy missiles and plasma cartridges and fusion cells that I can never use. And 10 mil, I guess. Okay. How much overweight am I? Just a little bit. So I can just use some buffed hats. and make it back to my base. Hopefully do some good upgrading. I do have parasites. Let's get rid of that while we're here.
A new
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your sim.
Hurting all over, Doc.
I just did too many drugs in the parking lot, and now I've got some parasites, or an infection.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope. Well, actually, I'll get the rats healed too. Might as well.
This better be an emergency.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
We'll clean you up, don't worry.
Just so I don't have to use a whole refreshing beverage just on that. I don't think I can build the rad gateway
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
in my settlement just yet. Well, I'll see, I guess. I'll find out soon enough. What's our health looking like? 325. Well, that's with buff tats.
Just stick with me.
So I think with Diamond City cleared out, I'm gonna go do Diamond City Blues just to pick up the drugs. I'm not gonna finish the mission. I just want the drugs. Excuse me, voice crack. And then I'm gonna go rush down the railroad missions to get Ballistic Weave. I think that's the right way to do this. That's my strategy. Now, did I open this door? I don't think I did. No, of course not. So, my experience so far with all this is, the pipe gun sucks. The pipe bolt action is not too bad. So maybe I should be going for a sneak build here? Is that right? I don't know. It's going to be tricky no matter which way I go, I think. That's what we're looking at. Give me no muzzle. And then give me the suppressor. That should help recoil as well. Honestly, I'm just going to go back to the glow sights here. The scope, it's just not working for me. Now, that takes gun nut 2, but I am level 13, so we can go ahead and go armorer 2, gun nut 2. Max out our pipe weapons. Now the recon scopes, I need science 1. Honestly, those are both science 1. I'm just going to grab science 1 right now. I think that's worth it to put it on my bolt action here. I'll put the long... I think I want the long one on there. And then... yeah, I'm just missing the adhesive for these. Got it. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I had more adhesive, but I guess not. That is a lot of zoom. Well, I'm stuck with it for now. And then, yeah, if I don't have any adhesive, I can't upgrade my armor, but that's fine. It's just a deep pocketed that I need to put on it, so I'm not losing any defense right now. Now, I want to switch over to, let's see here. I've just got so much armor. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to switch over to using my army fatigues now, because I think I can get away without the extra energy protection from the vault suit. I don't think I'm going to be dying to Molotovs at this point. I think I'm strong enough. So, I'm going to switch back to the Sea Captain's hat for the endurance, but I'll keep both of these in my inventory. Eventually I'll remember to sell the wedding rings. I don't need that many antibiotics in my inventory. Well, they're so light, it doesn't really matter. Definitely don't need this many stim packs, though. Radex, I'll keep that many. Blood packs. Radaway, I don't need. Mentats. and buff out will be crafted into other things. Same thing with psycho. Oops. And then I'll keep the rest. Then we gotta clear out this stuff, but let's craft it first. So much dog meat. Rad Scorpion steak is actually clutch. The extra energy resist is really nice right now. I think I'll probably just down one of those because they won't be as useful later on. We are low on carrots and squirrel bits. Okay, well, but I can make some noodle cups, or just one noodle cup, I guess. Don't need any of that. I think after I get the ballistic weave, I'm gonna go straight for the charisma bobblehead because I really want local leader. I want to be able to build crafting benches here and deal with my scrap more efficiently. Okay, so I don't need that on me. I don't really need the Zeta gun. It's kind of useful, but not really for what I'm doing. Don't need that, or that, or that, or that. I guess I'll keep the mutt chops for my main food. I do need to fill up all these bottles, though. I'll just keep the brew on me for now. Maybe just like 4 of them. Did I just store the special book? Yeah, I did. Give that back. Okay, and then I don't need the 45 rounds. Got a decent amount of 38. Let's see, 77. That's a decent amount for carry weight. Got 15% adrenaline. Buff Tat's active. Squirrel Stew is still active. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my Rad Scorpion steak before I forget I even have it. Then we're going to head on out. Start doing the railroad quest line. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break here. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try and just get the railroad started here and maybe get tradecraft done. And then I'm probably going to call it for today. Don't want to stay up too late playing video games. But first things first, let's take care of this situation. Alrighty. Trish, get the heck out of here. Really? That's not gonna kill her? Well, I'll take the money. And
Hey! You don't have to.
So that's that.
I do have to kill you, because it's a lot faster than going through all your dialogue.
Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town for good. There's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this.
Unless you die here. Good talk. Oh, my cat is very sad that I'm not playing with him right now. It's okay, buddy. Play later. Thank you for the tarberry, kind sir. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Just picked up 250 drugs. It'll last us for quite some time. This unfortunate soul got blasted by a missile launcher. I will not suffer the same fate. Although those cars could have just insta-killed me. I was a little spooky walking through them. Alright, so with the suppressor on here, iron sights are awful. I think the sights in general in this gun just suck ass. Kitty cat? What's wrong? Why are you meowing at me? Are you okay? You want attention or you want to go outside? Come here, bud. It's okay. No, don't pull the microphone over. That's a bad boy. Don't bite the microphone. What are you doing? You ding ding cat. Oh, it's a good boy. Well, the cat is trying its best to pull the microphone off my desk, but we'll just keep going. It's an extra part of the challenge. What a nice, beautiful, clear day in Boston. Oh, now he's pulling more stuff off my desk. What do you want, buddy? Why are you being such a pain? Is that it? You just like being a pain? Oh, okay. I should have known. Let me go see if he wants outside. He did not want outside. He just wants attention. I'm gonna have to get off a little earlier than expected if he keeps being annoying. Not annoying, he's being cute. That's what he's being. He's being cutely annoying. Okay, so clearing the east end of the coastline here is a little spooky. There's a raider encounter and a super mutant encounter that are definitely not trivial. I want to pay attention here. Grab Jingles. Wouldn't want to leave him behind. Now I could just swim around this encounter up here, but I would like to clear it out if I can. Let's see here. One down. There's a couple that come out of this alleyway here. It is a little bit dark right now. I think it still counts as dark this early in the morning. It is morning, right? I'm not actually sure. Alright, now...
Show your face. Come on.
It's a little spooky going around that way because then they can start throwing Molotovs at me. Let me see if I can get a good angle from the boat here.
Scared, huh? You should
I think I'm scared actually. You guys are definitely pretty scary. That's a decent angle. Oh, if I don't miss. There we go. Can I see anybody else? Oh, hello.
Nice and quick. Payback time.
Okay. I think I want to change this to the short version of the scope. This is just a little too much zoom for me. I think it's easier to compensate for a short scope in long-range encounters than it is to deal with this long scope in closer range encounters. Where are they at? I don't know what's going on here. Are there more people back here? There are indeed.
You're gonna fucking...
No, don't scratch my chair, kitty cat. What the heck do you want? He's just meowing. He doesn't want to go outside. He's got food. He just ate. That's just the way cats are, I guess. Okay. Now, there's also raiders in this building here. I think it's going to be safest to just go here. Oh, that's a miss. I don't know if that was bad collision or bad aim, but it wasn't good, whatever it was.
Oh, I know you're here.
Cat,
I'll find you.
this is not the time. Please stop meowing. I don't know what you want.
Time's up. You gotta reload.
Oh, I hate this. Okay, so this is what killed my last run. The first time you get crippled on any playthrough, it pops up this thing here. Okay, cat. I'm gonna go see if he wants out again. I don't know what he's doing. What? Okay, as I was saying, the first time you get crippled on any new save, it pops up this little helpful tip here that says it's going to be harder for me to aim, and that I should use a stim pack. Unfortunately, this makes me redraw my weapon, and so I'm at a really big disadvantage as soon as I click the OK box here. So I'm going to try and open my Pip-Boy here and pop some drugs before I get insta-gibbed. Okay, what are we looking at here? They didn't do They didn't do that much damage to me. They just somehow crippled me. So let's go ahead and get a stim pack going. And then I will take some water. Oh, I am low on water. That's something I should keep in mind. And then I don't think I need any other drugs. I'm just going to run and try and regroup here. So, yeah. Let's do that. Pull out this gun. I'm close to full health. I'm just going to go ahead and wait for full health. I don't know what that pip over there is on.
Lost him.
Okay. I think we're in hit. Okay. That was a little spooky, but at least we've got that pop-up out of the way. That is an infuriating pop-up. I don't know. I turned off tutorials in the ini file, which I thought would disable that pop-up, but apparently it did not. Okay, now this back here, there's some ghouls right here that aren't too scary, but I'll just go ahead and clear them out. There we go. Maybe that's what I should be doing with this gun, is just hip fire. Scope is completely useless, so I should just not bother with it. Now we do have some super mutants and some hounds over here that I like to take care of, even if it's not strictly necessary to get into the railroad, just so that, you know, they don't sneak up on me or something. Let me see if I can get this vantage point. I can't. Now does this let me see what's going on over there? Maybe if I just toss a grenade in there?
Out there somewhere.
There's one hound.
Time to die.
There's the mutant dead. And then it's just these hounds who can't hurt me up here. So let's see what they decide to do. Maybe I'll just explode this thing. I think it'll explode. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Well, this is something. I guess we're just going in. Did the mutant hounds run away? What the dog doing? Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna get jump scared by some mutant hounds next time I walk past here. Fair enough. Well.
Human.
Oh?
Got a treat for you.
We got more super mutants aggroed on me? I don't like that. Are they down this street? Don't see anybody. I am going to ignore that for now. Possibly to my own detriment. Alright. Got a couple ghouls to clear out in here. Nothing too serious. Oh, I do have a legendary. 25 poison resistance. Not useless, actually. I'll be good against Mirelite Queens. Usually have another one back here. Yeah. The hipfire is actually pretty accurate on this. And the recoil is much more bearable in hipfire, especially using the suppressor. So, maybe that's the... Nope, I should have reloaded. That would have been smart. I think this is the play. For melee enemies at least, and then for ranged enemies I can use the bolt action. Now, they did add a pipe grenade launcher in the next gen update, so I should at some point go grab that and see how useful it would be.
It spins. So it starts with R?
Oops. I think I actually am going to just call it after I get
You went
tradecraft
through
here. I
a
don't think I'm
lot
gonna try and
after
finish
you arranged
tradecraft
this
tonight.
meeting.
Uh-huh.
Who the hell are...
I should put on my talking clothes. Oh, I was wearing my talking clothes. Excuse me? That was really stupid of me.
Why don't you
In a world full
I
of
had
suspicion,
no damage
treachery, and
resistance
hunters,
fighting all those guys.
we're the
I'm glad I didn't get hit. I would have died to a Molotov there.
I'm just...
and you... It's clear.
Yeah, I did just happen to guess the password railroad.
I helped Carl out of a jam.
We'll look into that. I'm Destin Deacon. Where have you been?
You're having a party.
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow.
I'm a
Glad
big
someone
deal.
noticed.
You know, you've left a trail.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's some.
That changes things. I don't know what, if anything. You know what.
Yeah, I know all about that.
Good. The instant.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly.
That sounds like slavery.
I have a...
Once, I pledged my life to protect...
Well said. Some... But right. And in turn...
Alrighty.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly.
Right.
But it's all good.
So tell me.
In our little outfit, it's...
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
Oh, I should have done that other orange speech check. My bad.
I'm just...
You got my attention.
I got it. Then...
Sign me up then.
Perfect.
Alrighty. So,
We'll file out separately
next
after
up,
you leave. Best not to attract attention.
we're back to Lexington to take care of tradecraft. But in the meantime, this has been fun. I didn't die for 14 levels. That's pretty good. My record, by the way, is level 25. At which point I died to a point-blank mini-nuke on Libertalia. So we're hopefully not going to let that happen again. Yeah, let's I'll make my way back to Hangman's Alley, just so that I have a... It would have been nice if I could have completed tradecraft and the other railroad missions before Mechanical Menace started. Oh well. But yeah, I want to be all ready to just kind of head out next episode. So we're gonna head on back to the Hangman's Alley settlement, and we'll be ready as soon as I log in next time to take on tradecraft. I'd also like to get a drum mag for this. I don't know, I need more adhesive, I guess, is what I'm missing. And actually, while I'm here, maybe I'll just grab the sprinter's legs, because that would be nice to have some extra move speed on the way back to Lexington. I don't think Deb is going to be here at this time of day, but maybe I can find a chair to wait in. Because I'm going to be sleeping anyways, so I'm not too worried about losing my adrenaline. Okay. Honestly...
Caravans
Oh,
ain't
Deb?
exactly to get to know
What have you got to trade today?
Wait, she just
Yes.
pulled it up like that? Okay, let's go ahead and use Great Mentats. I'm parched from lack of water, that's okay.
What have you got to trade today?
I want the Black Ops right shin guard. Increases movement speed by 10%. And in turn, I will give you some stuff. I don't know. I should have brought more trading goods with me. I guess I'll just spend $2 grand on it.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, and then probably won't have enough, but let's go check and see if I can afford the other sprinter's leg over in Good Neighbor, because it's pretty simple to get to Good Neighbor from here. There's just a couple enemies we need to clear out. I am out of water, which is a little bit concerning, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Oh, actually, I gotta go. We'll take care of this next time. It's been a pleasure. I will be on again later.